Hi loves, how are you doing? Hopefully you're good. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we have this another tutorial on how to achieve this bulk twist using Brazil wool. Honestly, I never thought of this style. It's just something pop up on my mind and I said, let me give it a try. And I hope you will enjoy watching this video and you will get something. If you are my returning subscriber, thank you so much, honey, for coming back. I do appreciate your love and your support. But if you're new to this family, you're welcome. My name is Gloria Mtui, and before you leave, kindly give this video a big thumbs up because if you do so, YouTube will push this video to more people, and also don't forget to share with your loved ones. I'll use rubber bands, and then I use 3.5 packs of Brazil wool, and I use Ulsan gel 2 parts to apply on my sections. I used to do one-on-one sections for so long, and today I decided to do something different because it has been a while since I do see shell shapes. So go ahead and do any shape you want. Each section I use 10 strands, and I pull one strand a little bit longer for securing the ends, and then put all 10 strands in between of your hair like this, and then take a rubber band and secure the section well. Make sure you're not pulling too much because you don't want to cause tension, and make sure it's not too loose because it will be so easy for this hair to fall apart. And then apply some gel on your hair so that it will be easier for you to tuck in your natural hair, because if you want your protective style last longer, make sure you know how to tuck in your hair. So after that, make sure you roll your hair in so that your hair will not be shown, and then start make twists. After I make like 5 or 6 twists, then I go ahead and I start make loose twists, very loose. As you can see, my hands are very relaxed and I keep a distance, like it's just like I'm wrapping both sides together only, very loose. Go till your desired length and then take a tiny piece and secure at the end. Don't take bigger piece because the problem of Brazil wool, the more you take bigger piece, you'll make a bigger risk to unravel. If you don't want to burn, I'll highly recommend that take a tiny piece and then secure well. And then here we go. I keep going. After I part the section, I apply some gel, and then I divide my natural hair into two like this. Every section I use 10 strands, but you may decide to use less or to use more depending on the section you are going with. And then take your rubber band, and if you're worrying like your rubber band will hold or will stuck on your hair, apply some oil on your rubber bands before you use them. It will be easier for you to use them and to wrap them well. So of course, after you put a rubber band, go ahead and apply some gel on your hair. If you feel like your natural hair section is bigger, go ahead and divide your natural hair into two, so each side gets some of your hair. And then make 5 or 6 twists, and then go ahead and start to make loose twists. And of course, when you are starting, don't make too tight, because once you do that, you'll find like up is too tight and down is too loose. So even when you are starting, try to make just a little bit loose, not loose like the rest of the hair. Make loose but not too loose when you are starting, but after you go like 5 steps, make really loose to get this bulk look. And then in the end, of course, you have to secure because you don't want your hair to unravel before time. And I'll be showing you how I hold all sides of my head, because sometimes I show in the back and in front, and I got some comments, people they say please show us how you do in the middle. And Yeah, that's what I'm doing in this video. This is how I hold my hair in the middle. And then take a rubber band, secure well. Don't secure too tight because you don't want to cause any tension. Don't forget, in every section I use only 10 strands of Brazil wool. You may either decide to make this length longer or short depending on your desire. And then make sure you tuck in your hair well before you start wrapping. As you can see, if you can tuck your hair well, sorry, you will be able to cover even your rubber band. And then start to make loose as possible. In front, this is how I part. I part going right side, or right side I part going left sides. And I do exactly the same procedures or the same method. And if you're having some trouble to put your wool in the middle and then to tie with rubber band, or if you don't have rubber band, go ahead and do like a normal box braid first, and then take your crochet needle and crochet. Because I do this method for those who they cannot crochet. But then if you don't have rubber bands, go ahead and braid your hair first to create the base, and then go ahead and use crochet hook to crochet your wool. You'll get exactly the same result. So the remaining 3 sections, let me show you how I part them, but I will not show you how I braid all of them because I use exactly the same method. And then this is how I did to get these 3 last section, and then this is the last section. I repeat exactly the same thing, but this time you may either decide to braid going right side or left side. It's all up to you depending on how you will like your hair to be, but it doesn't matter if you hold the hair going right side or left side. It's so easy to style in any style you want. And this hair took me 2.5 hours to section and to braid, because I do bigger section, so and I do loose to it, so it was so easy to get this look. So here I'm done with braiding. Let me go ahead and take scissor and trim off all excess wool. You may either decide to go ahead and band the ends, but I don't like to do that because the ends will stuck all of your t-shirts you wear during the time you keep this protective style. So I love to leave my hair just like this without burn in the end. And guys, this is the final look for today's video. Let me know, what do you think about this hairstyle? Will you rock this hairstyle? Are you in love? So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I wish to see you soon. Bye bye.